everyone. I wanted to hop online again today to see how you're going today, how things have been for you, and just to really give you a few more tips on your time at home with your children. Today again has been a beautiful day, so hopefully you've had a chance to get out in the garden, and if you've had your one time of exercise and you've been able to go out for a walk somewhere to get some fresh air, that's been great. I've taken the dog for a walk, and we went and drove into the country to make sure we didn't come across anybody else, and we had a lovely walk, just a family walk with the dog, and then came straight back. So we've had our fresh air and exercise today as well. I wanted to just go over some points, some tips again to help cope with the situation that we're in and likely to be in for some time in the future. So as I mentioned yesterday, we talked about having a routine, that it's a really good idea to have a routine that you can follow, but also really important to keep that routine flexible. And something I really think is important, try where possible to include your child in deciding what goes into the routine, because if it's to do with them and what they need to do, their schoolwork, they're more likely to go with the flow and be willing to do their schoolwork if they're included in how it's set out as well. It just gives them some ownership and some responsibility too. Also, another point that might seem a bit strange, and I know some people have said to me, I'm going to stay in my pyjamas all day, but it's a really good idea, like having a routine but being flexible. It's a good idea to ensure that your children get dressed every day, because it just keeps them in that routine, keeps them focused, and it sort of makes them realise that it's not a holiday, but obviously it's not all about work as well. But getting up and getting dressed gives you that purpose and that sense of purpose that we need, and it keeps you motivated. If every day your children don't get dressed, it will demotivate them and it will eventually lower their mood. So it's really important for actually their well-being to get them dressed and keep them motivated and just keep them moving and having that purpose. Also, something that's really important with older children and teenagers, try to remain calm and relaxed. So if you feel that they're not actually doing the work that they're meant to be doing, try as hard as you can to stay calm and relaxed with them, because what will happen if you're strict and critical, they will resist, and then you'll begin a battle and a struggle, a power struggle with them, and they're less likely to be motivated to do their work, and it will just cause lots of tension and lots of arguments in the home. I hope these tips have helped. Please get in touch. Please let me know what your biggest challenges are right now with being at home with your child or your children if you have more than one. I look forward to hearing from you. Take care.